All right, welcome. I think we are live. This is Drew. I am of Mouse and Man, and my man Patches is in his bed, as I'm sure everyone was very curious about that, but I always have to specify because he is my sidekick. And we are doing episode 6 of Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Hope you can join us. Hope you had a good week. Hope your weekend is off to a good start. And I will take a moment here and we'll get into it. Please like and subscribe, follow along, drop a message in the chat, comment, what have you, however you like to participate. We really appreciate your support and enjoy hanging out with you here. Cheers. Got a Bud Light here for a Friday night. Got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre on in the background. I was supposed to go watch this at the theater tonight, but I got lazy and just decided to put it on.
Their shields are down! Let's go! Let's go! You heard the man, Snap.
Whose shields are down?
What the? Hey, what happened to that mech?
Something important blew in its cognitive module. Any chance you can go grab a new droid for me, in case I can't get this one working again?
Sure. You can't leave without the whole party.
There'll be some spare astromechs around here somewhere.
Typical. They never blow when we're preparing for something boring. Take your time, Wesley. I know.
If I had been able to close Kylo Ren, would have saved so.
Got Darkwing still haunting me in the background there. That duck with whom we had so much fun in our afternoon collection stream. What a game that was. Tommy slash Drax, I suspect.
I just hope
Yet
these
another
missions
alias. Welcome.
will bear the fruit they wish
Have you ever played Battlefront 2? I was thinking of getting that. It's on sale right now. Maybe playing it after this one.
Helping a friend with droid.
Did you want to hear the story of the Admiral's rescue? I'm not very good at telling stories. Well, not at making them interesting, anyway.
I do hope everyone else got off that ship okay.
Things are not looking good in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I'll tell you that. I've got that on right now. We are at least 2/3 into the movie, and you can imagine in a movie like that how far off the rails things are going 2/3 of the way in. It's very bad. Very bad for the people involved here in the massacre. Yeah, I hear it's more of a multiplayer game. I'm always more of like a campaign guy. I just want to I just want to go through the campaign and see how it is. It's like a $10 game right now, so even if it's like a few hours long, it would be worth it. I really want to play what's the new one? Outlaws. I thought of maybe just going nuts and getting a PS5 with that today, and that would be maybe not the wisest financial choice right now, but also would be a lot of fun. I'm not entirely sure if my computer can run that game. I think it can, but I don't know how well. And I also have issues streaming from Steam that I don't have on console. And I want a PS5.
Oh, great. Which one?
It's my thought process. More than a PS5, I want Don't Play Outlaws, it's so bad. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, cool enough to want to try it. Certainly want to stream it on my Star Wars. Oh yeah, I got to finish Fallen Order. I haven't done a stream of that in like 2 months. I did 3 of them a while back. That was a cool game. But I still want to play Outlaws, if only just to stream on this channel to add to the, themed content here. But what I want more than a PS5, if I had to choose, which I may, depending on the timing of these releases. Actually, I might not, but I'm more interested. If I had to pick one, I would pick the Switch 2 whenever that comes out over a PS5 if I'm going to make a console purchase. But I could skip the PS5 altogether if it meant getting that. But ideally, I'd just get both. We will see. Switch 2 announcement, I think, is going to be incoming here before too long.
I should have foreseen Master Player's strategy.
I got my original Nintendo Switch on day one. It's been a beautiful thing ever since. I just got the BioShock trilogy on sale on Switch that I'm really excited about revisiting. I was a huge BioShock fan back in the day. It's crazy how old those games are already.
Oh, any idea how to open it?
Yeah, it's gonna take both of us.
I couldn't believe that the original BioShock came out in 2007. That's nuts to me.
Self-assembly. Of course.
I should have known working for the First Order wouldn't end well. I doubt it started well either.
What is happening? Oh.
Hey, Red. Hope you can do math without your brain exploding.
Oh no.
You've got a
Oh,
first
this
order
isn't
installation
good.
to help blow up.
Wow, this massacre is in full swing right now. This is terrible.
I do hope everyone else got off that ship. Okay?
Grandpa's coming to the table. Grandpa's corpse. The girl's all tied up. This is no bueno. I've seen this movie before. Good times.
Take your time, Wexley.
I know.
Is Red part of my party now? Oh, fun. Did I beat, you're asking about Bioshock or Fallen Order? Did not beat Fallen Order. I did beat each Bioshock. I beat 1, 2, and 3, like around the time each of them came out. And so I don't remember, I remember basically what they were like, but it's been a long time, so it's fun to have all 3 on the Switch to play through. They're just such unique. Oh, this game? I didn't beat this game. This is my first time playing through this game, and I don't even know how far. I mean, we're probably fairly far at this point, but I'm just trying to figure out where to go next right now. Continue story. Oh, that's where we are. What is this? Admiral Statura? I would love if there were more games like this, like Lego Star Wars or whatever, Lego Disney Pixar games. The Incredibles was awesome. One of these days I'll go back to The Incredibles and just do a free play session, because I just went through the game pretty quickly previously when I streamed it a few months ago, and then kind of left it alone. I love picking up games like this that I didn't play before, and I got this game I think for like $6, and it's just
Thanks.
feels like an incredible value.
You get my new friend on board.
In you go.
Destroy Starkiller Base. Having deactivated the shields, Finn, Han Solo, and Chewbacca head deeper into Starkiller Base in search of Rey. Meanwhile, Poe Dameron leads the Resistance pilots toward the icy planet, hoping to destroy the Oscillator and cripple the Starkiller superweapon once and for all. If they fail, it will mean the end of the Resistance. Bum, bum, bum.
Black leader, go to sublights on your call.
Roger, base. Red squad, blue squad, take my lead. Drop me on light speed.
You know how I know I'm single? Because I'm playing Lego Star Wars on a Friday night. That's okay, though. I wouldn't have it any other way.
We gotta get down into cover so we can lose them.
If I were dating someone, may well be doing the same thing, actually.
Keep yourself close to the mountain.
We were just hanging out at home.
Missiles out of the air. Especially if they're behind me.
Just maybe be catching more flack for it in that situation. Alas. Oh my god, don't even get me started on buying actual Legos. That's like, I am such a big fan of that. And I used to, and if I had a little more extra money right now, I would be buying probably a lot of those. I really want the Titanic Lego. It's like $700 and like 10,000 pieces, and I would have such a good time putting that together. I can't even explain to you. I would watch all the Titanic documentaries while I was doing it. I did the same thing with the Roman Colosseum. I bought that. That was like a 9,000 piecer, huge set, and spent a few weeks watching Rome documentaries and shows and putting that together. So much fun.
Can someone take out that missile behind me? Come on, it's getting closer. What are you waiting for?
I had a ton of sets, but I sold most of them on Craigslist. It's a convenient way to get rid of them. Take up so much space.
Minimal damage. We gotta try one of the other targets.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I've got multiple targets tracking me. Assistance would be appreciated.
They're in my sights. Now!
Nice shooting!
I haven't even gotten into the like Star Wars Legos either, because that's like a whole Lego subgenre of its own.
That's another turret down.
One thing that has kept me away from them is the fact that they are more expensive, like per piece, Star Wars sets than other Lego sets. And there's so many ridiculously cool Lego sets that it's easy to find other ones to buy, but also I was like, I'm already displaying like all these like Legos in my house. I should try and find ones that aren't necessarily like Star Wars. But the Star Wars sets are super cool.
Much too close for comfort.
not working. All wings, break off and retreat. We're gonna need
Play Legos at the mall? Oh, like at this Lego store? Or just to bring Legos. I had a thing where you could like carrying them around. It was like a sorted plastic case, like so you could like be mid-build and bring it somewhere.
You will remove these restraints and leave this cell with the door open.
What did you say?
You will remove these restraints and leave this cell with the door open.
My gosh, they're still running away from the chainsaw guy. It's terrible. Leave him alone. Nice, a ship level.
You will help me escape from here.
I will help you escape from here.
Good. I'll have a few odd jobs for you.
Oh, that's cool. They just have a bunch of pieces you can mess around with. Are there any sets that you want specifically? Every time, I don't pay much attention because every time I look, there's something else that I feel like I have to have. And so I just like, I'm trying to like spare myself from the temptation. But yeah, they are constantly making really cool sets that I want. They just made a Zelda set with the Great Deku Tree.
Any plans for after your shift?
We could go do some target practice.
No need. I scored 3 out of 20 on my last test.
What the hell? That's a new base record.
I closed my eyes.
Wait down there for a minute.
I will wait down here for a minute.
You know, you don't have to repeat everything I say.
I know I don't have to repeat everything you Oh.
What's with him? What is the whole deal with him being hypnotized or whatever he is? That's not a good use of the word hypnotized, though. Hypnosis gets a bad rap because people think that it means you're like mind controlling people, but it's really not. Like hypnosis only works to the extent you want it to work. Like the person going under hypnosis has to allow it to work. I don't think it can be like imposed on you if you're resistant to it. $1,000 per set? I didn't. Are they like marked up? That's crazy. What am I watching all of a sudden? What is this? This is no longer Texas Chainsaw. That ended. Oh, $100? Well, that's pretty standard. The Lego sets here range from, very cheap, $10-20 to like I think like close to 1,000 for some of the high count Lego set or Star Wars sets. Those might be the most expensive ones. I don't know that I've seen any that have topped $1,000 yet, but like that Titanic one is really expensive at like $700. You also, I don't know. Yeah, so there's a range, but I have spent a stupid amount of money on Legos in the past, and I didn't like grow up with them really that much. I mean, I did, but like I wasn't into it, and I just like got into them like a few years ago and went on a like bender. I have a couple unopened Disney sets that I think I'm going to stream maybe as I build. I have a really cool Walt camera one, and I have a mini castle, a mini Disney castle. What are we doing here? I've already conquered this, but now I can't jump. I'm so confused about the whole context here. Okay, that helps. Oh, that doesn't. Wait, what? I didn't even... Oh my god. Okay, so he needs to get up here. It's this... Steel Teal, what's up? Thank you, I love it. Great message. Thank you. Welcome. My... Oh my god, why can't you swing? Oh no, now her stick or whatever is no longer in the thing, so I can't even attempt to swing. How do we get him up there? Oh, duh. Right? No? Not even? Really? Okay. Okay, moving forward, onward.
Okay, I'll do the talking with the prisoner. I read up all about interrogation last night. The only thing I'm not clear on is exactly how watering crops helps get the truth out of people.
That's irrigation, you blockhead.
Oh. That would also explain why shouting, "Tell me everything," at my tomatoes didn't help them grow.
Get me over to the other side of there.
Of course.
Quickly, get over there and extend the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think I would have probably. That's probably part of the reason I didn't play that many of them or use that many of them when I was a kid. It's just like my parents weren't going to pay for that.
I can't get through here.
The one thing I will say about that, I mean, you know, if you have the money and you enjoy them, like, why not? But, like, they do hold pretty good resale value. Like, I've sold almost every set I've got. Well, maybe not almost everyone, but I would say most of the sets that I've purchased, I have sold on, like, Craigslist very easily for cash. And, you know, I get, like, half the price or more that I paid for the Lego set originally back for it, and it's, you know, clears up space, and it's pretty good little partial refund there. So that's something you can do because Legos do hold their value pretty well if you especially if you have like a retired set or one and you keep your sets in good condition. Like, you know, if you keep like boxes and manuals and extra pieces and things like that, like you can easily sell stuff.
We'll have to split up here.
Why do we have to split up here? What is going on in there?
Just keep working your way through down there and we should meet up in a bit.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you just did, that's good. All right, now do it the other way. Yes, that's it.
I think Battlefront came out. I was just saying I might stream that soon. I think these games came out in the same year. Two Star Wars games in that year, probably more. Who knows? 2017, I want to say. Actually, this one might be even earlier than that. Oops, sorry, bye-bye. That could come back to haunt me. Or can he just come right up?
You head up right and wait for me. I'll find a way across for you.
Yes, sir.
The parkour abilities. It is a fun game. I really enjoyed the Skywalker Saga, which I streamed earlier this year, and this is the next best thing. Skywalker Saga is, of course, quite a bit more recent, but this one holds up favorably well. A lot of people prefer this one. Can't tell which one I'm controlling. Oh, didn't realize I was getting beat up on the elevator ride. Why can't I grab this? Oh my god. Why was that so hard?
Come across. Can you access that terminal?
Of course, sir.
All right, I suppose I'm done with you. Oh, one last thing. Stop being evil.
Wait, stop being evil? But I'm a stormtrooper. Hey, you come back!
So that I thought that was like Finn the whole time, and I was like, why? But that's Finn.
We have to be ready for that.
What are you doing here?
We came back for you. Escape now. Hug later.
My friend's got a bag full of explosives. Let's use them. Girl knows her stuff.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I really want to do more Legos. It's been a while too. I used to regularly do like up until the last year or so. I was regularly doing pretty big sets. I think the last like big-ish set I did, and I don't even know if I would call it big, but it was like 1,800 pieces. Was maybe 2,000 plus. Was the mini Hogwarts castle. That was a lot of fun.
Stop them! They're trying to sabotage the oscillator!
They got our number, all right. There goes the element of surprise. Not sure what that leaves us with. Yeah, I know. This one needs turning around, Chewie. Figure out how to get that out of there. Let's put together a nice big bomb for this thing. All right, 3 more and we can blow this joint in every sense of the word.
Amazon open, YouTube. Got Fire TV Cube, which I've had for a long time, and really works well. A little Amazon device. Require a what to activate? Does that mean droid?
See if you can get that droid out of there. I think we're gonna need it.
Whoops. Or was that a success? I can't tell. I thought that was the last one. Apparently not. It's funny you mentioned that. I was thinking about books and reading today. Reading physical books. What kind of books do you like? I have one bookshelf that I haven't read most of. Some good books, though. I think. I haven't read most of them.
This is the last one, Chewie. That droid's gonna keep calling in reinforcements if we don't deal with it.
There's a book fair near you or something? You don't want to go because you might get more books that you're not going to read. Is that what you're saying? Otherwise, I would say check it out. Unless it's too tempting.
Han Solo.
Your son, he's gone.
Snoke is using you for your power. When he gets what he wants, he'll crush you. Come home. I miss you.
Ben Kenobi. Yeah, I hear you. Space is an issue. That's why among other reasons, it's why I have been more selective in what I choose to acquire. Like you're saying with the book fair, like it's just a slippery slope. There's so many things to want and desire and bring home. Sometimes it's best to just avoid the temptation. I got that way a little bit with Disney merch when I was living near the park. Like I was just, and Legos also. I had a 1-bedroom apartment that was filled with Legos at one point. I had some cool ones for sure, but it was, took up a lot of space. See ya, Finn.
Up there, look!
Chapter 10, the finale. Wow. After Han Solo's fateful confrontation with Kylo Ren in the heart of the Oscillator, Finn, Rey, and Chewbacca have fled into the snowy wastes. High above, a battle rages in the skies with the Resistance forces vastly outnumbered, with the X-Wings seemingly unable to break through the Oscillator's defenses. The fate of the entire galaxy hangs in the balance. What else is new? I don't remember talk about the oscillator at all, but it's been a while since I've seen this movie. Might have to go fire that up again after playing this game.
We just lost R1.
We're overwhelmed. What do we do? It isn't working.
We gotta mop up some of these TIE fighters before we can make another run at that oscillator.
There's so many of them. Look at the
I definitely have the collector's impulse on some fundamental level. I see unique things that I just want to, like, possess. What other things do you collect? I have some movie posters and things that are kind of cool. Original movie posters. Some musical instruments. What are we doing? We're just shooting TIE fighters? Well, this is going well. Oh, digital content. Well, that's nice. At least you don't have a space issue there. Well, I mean, maybe, but not the same as things that take up physical space. Do you do like NFTs and like things like that? I haven't gotten into that kind of thing at all.
If we make it out of here alive, you'll have to tell me how you did that, Black Leader.
Nice. It's nice to have a you know, custom library of that sort of thing. I used to keep like a centralized music, yeah, for sure. I used to keep like a lot of, you know, physical copies or digital copies of music, you know, of my own, like, and then Spotify happened and everything became available on streaming. And then I had like video purchases kind of scattered among different streaming services rather than digital copies of things that I would keep on a hard drive, so I like lost track of it, of my whole collection.
Another confirmed hit.
I used to have like a physical, you know, CD collection that I was very proud of. I had some cassette tapes as well, way back when.
Looks like our friends got it. Red 4, Red 6, cover us.
I'm on it.
Roger.
Everybody else, hit the target hard. Give it everything you got.
Pew, pew, pew.
It's a little tight in here. What? You've never done a trench run before, Red 4? Hey, I've done trench runs. Whoever just nuked out the ship on my tail. I owe you one. It was me. That was my shot, and you know it, Red 6. Got some ties coming in behind us.
A little bit hard to keep track of where I actually am on the screen. I gotta keep my eyes on the pink lights.
More turrets.
I also forget how to do barrel roll. That would be kind of helpful here with respect to the TIE fighters on my ass.
Good luck, Paul. Just shoot anything that looks important, Poe.
Fair enough. This is a great camera work here. What is this? Yeah, this game's pretty cool. I certainly got my $6 worth or whatever I paid for it many times over.
Supreme Leader, the fuel cells have ruptured.
This guy's sideburns.
Leave the base at once and come to me with Kylo Ren. It is time to complete his training.
Focus this way.
We're not done yet. That lightsaber, it belongs to me. You're a failure, FN-2187. A mistake that should have been erased. But don't worry. I'm going to rectify that.
That's it. Don't give up too easily.
This definitely didn't happen in the movie.
But it is still.
Finn fighting him? I was going to use this. I didn't know when this scene was happening. I was going to use it as my thumbnail, but maybe I'll have to change that later. Because I have a thumbnail ready for this with this image. no one cares, but these are the things I think about sometimes.
Put up a fight.
I'm disappointed about everything I hear about that Joker movie. Not a lot of good reviews for that. I wanted that movie to be... I mean, I'll still probably see it, even though people make it sound like it's, like, really unenjoyable. So... like, you'd hope for something at least kind of mildly entertaining, but I don't know. Tommy. She's gonna get her lightsaber soon, I hope. How did that go? Did the PC boot up right? She's like limping, but she can still kick. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh no, I wasn't dead. Okay. Is she just cold? Is that what's happening? Looks like this t-shirt gun I looked up on Amazon. It was like $4,000 and it fired like it was a Gatling gun for like t-shirts, like what you see them use at like a basketball game or something. Little struggle. I really don't understand why Finn is the one doing this.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Speaking of a basketball game.
I told you I'd take it from you. Something.
She's in the Force.
Don't understand.
Take it.
I could just walk over and pick it up, but that wouldn't look as cool.
Wait. Yeah, I kind of want to watch this movie again now.
It is you.
See, I can't tell if he's just blocking everything, or I'm just missing, or what's. This is not. His elf isn't going down.
You need a teacher. I could show you the ways of the Force.
You're a monster.
You could command armies.
No.
If you were in Kylo's shoes, he would have walked over there and picked it up. Yeah, right? The lightsabers in this it really pop against the snow. It's a good aesthetic choice. It's the dark and the snow.
bring planets to their knees with your merest whim.
No!
Oh, we're felling trees now, as they say. We're not. Maybe not felling. Just shaking.
You could crush your enemies.
Help me push that.
The planet's collapsing.
Oh no! Yeah, Star Wars is a lot of fun. If you can grab the pole. How did he already get over there? I love watch what's his face in the background there, Darkwing Duck. You just notice him from time to time. Is it him who does? Well, not like that. He doesn't do the wall jump. Imperial snowmen.
I can feel it in you. I can feel the darkness. Use your anger.
No, you're just projecting, man.
The darkness. Join the dark side. Give into it. Feel it. Course through your veins. Keep striking at me. Surrender to it. Yes. Yes. That's it. Oh.
Whoa.
Our job's done here.
Let's go home.
$20 a movie? Can you get them on? Oh, I guess you'd have to have Disney Plus. Can you get Disney Plus you're in Thailand, you said? You could at least get it for 1 month or something and then watch them all. If you didn't want to keep spending the money every month.
Dare you call me that? Find Master Luke How?
All right, buddy, hold on.
You do have Disney Plus, or you are in Thailand.
Oh, my dear friend, how I've missed you.
What is this, a tea service? This looks delightful. Did we just win the game? Yeah, for sure. Let me know if you end up doing that. What's left? Continue the story. Doesn't she encounter Luke Skywalker at the very end of this movie? Is that what happens here?
If I had been able to close my mind, Kylo Ren. So you wish to hear the secret?
Be right back.
Order of Ramulus's particles, do you?
Oh wow, look at this. I guess they're all happy because we did destroy the star base. Or the Star Killer base, or whatever it's called. Who's this? Hello, Asti. I mean, if we beat the game, we might as well buy him. Since we have this money. Even though he's not a particularly exciting character.
I should have foreseen Master
He's
Pierce
ours
recipe
now.
going awry.
Love Rey with the lightsaber and pistol. But mostly the lightsaber.
I do hope everyone else got off that ship okay.
So, you know, they're purchasable. Is that a word? Purchasable? Jessica Pava? Why not? It's a key to material security, that's for sure.
It's a shame that the Great Eye of Kalur didn't see the First Order coming.
Otherwise, it definitely depends on your definition of success. But we have just bought 2 people, so there's that. That's right. I was like, what else could be left? Luke's Island. The Starkiller facility has been destroyed, and with it, the immediate threat from the First Order. Immediate threat. Back on Dakar, R2-D2 has reactivated himself, revealing data taken from the Empire's archives. With this data, the Resistance is able to finally piece together the map showing Luke Skywalker's location. Rey, R2-D2, and Chewbacca ready themselves to travel so that they can finally find the Jedi Master and with him a new hope. I see what they did there. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm kind of inspired to go back and watch them on Disney Plus now. What order will you watch them in? I'm tempted to go 1 through 9, like starting with the Phantom Menace.
Rey, may the Force be with you.
Luke's Lonely Island over here.
It's going to be a long climb.
I also really need to catch up on some of the Star Wars series that have come out in recent years. Like, I only watched a couple episodes of the Success of the Collector. That is true. Whew. I need to watch a lot of the Star Wars series that have come out on Disney Plus in the last few years, like finish The Mandalorian. I need to watch Andor. I need to watch Ahsoka. I need to watch finish the Obi-Wan one. I need to. There's another one, the recent one, The Acolyte. So I'm kind of behind here. How do we get Chewie over here? Oh, that's our parkour platform. Where did my lightsaber go? We didn't come all this way just to return it to him. Yeah, it feels weird to start at episode 4. Even though that was the first movie. But it also feels weird to start at 1 and then jump to 4. I don't know. It's kind of a personal preference. Hey Dave. Happy Friday. How's your Friday going? I'm watching Resort TV 1 here. Wonderful looking show at the Disney World Castle. Jack Skellington. Also, Pete has an awesome thumbnail. I'll have to check that out. If I ever figure out how to deal with this here. So she throws that up there, but he needs to get over here. What's this? Yes. Here is the ticket. Now there's something for him to shoot at. Or blow up, as it happens. And jump across. Yeah, I'll check out his... What's so good about it? I'll check it out, but why is it so noteworthy? Just cool looking, cool colors. I'm a sucker for cool colors, cool color combinations. That's right, Star Wars. We just beat the First Order, and now we're going to see Luke Skywalker here on his lonely island. Okay, you stay like that. Looks comfortable. I'm a big Tinkerbell fan. She's just a great Disney mascot.
It's jammed. Can you do anything from down there?
Thanks, Dave. I thought we were done with the hard parts, but this is like just the epilogue. But this whole, you know, these puzzles to get up the mountain are a little tricky. So we're going to see Luke Skywalker, which is the end of this movie. If you remember, the Force Awakens, the very end of it, she goes and meets Luke Skywalker on his island. I forget whether she's bringing back his lightsaber or what, but that's the big cliffhanger. Literally, I think he's standing on a cliff. Baby Star Wars with wet diapers? Yeah, wet diapers is, you know, never really a good smell. Not known to be a pleasing smell. What? Wait, what? How did diapers come into the picture? I've never changed a diaper myself, I gotta say. It's not quite what I was trying to do. Oh, but we can build something else. That's what we needed. Chewie has serious accessibility needs here with his just getting him across things. He's doing his part though, shooting at targets, blowing things up. Demolition specialist here. They really chose to go all in on the epilogue. I didn't expect it to be this much gameplay. I'll take it.
I'll see if I can find a way around.
Okay. We do need adult Star Wars guys, Dave. And yeah, watch out for those smelly diapers. A lot of moss. The most moss I've seen in this game. Although we may have already been on this island. I can't remember. If that was this game or that was Skywalker Saga. Because I definitely remember running around this island for a long time with Luke. That must have been Skywalker Saga.
I'll try and shift these rocks for you.
How are you on the tightrope, Chewie? Expert. He's like the guy in Man on Wire. I don't know if anybody's heard of that, but that's the it's a documentary about a guy who strung a tightrope between the two towers of the former World Trade Center and walked across it like 1,000+ feet in the air or whatever. Pretty crazy stuff. And he did this all like unauthorized. Like they didn't know he was gonna do that, but he like got up in the roof and like did all this, and it's crazy. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in a movie about it a few years ago. There he is. Looking somber. His storyline could have been a lot cooler, I will say. Like in the new movies. The consensus seems to be that the second movie threw everything off. Even though I thought the first one was good, this one was good, but like, as I ramble in the final scene, this one was good, but like I didn't like how much it was just a rehash generally of what came before. Like the whole Star Killer base is basically like the Death Star. The First Order is the Empire. Like there's the whole like I am your father thing. And again, it's still cool. I'm still gonna go back and watch all these movies now that we're talking about it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be a hater because ultimately it's just really cool. Kathleen Kennedy, speaking of people who are haters, they hate her. She is the head of Lucasfilm. Finished story. It's just the credits. We did it. Awesome. Let's make sure there's not an after credit scene or anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of after credit scene. This seems like the kind of game that would have one. Good old Paul Wimpenny. Meg Rounsfield. Lauren Colclough. Just reading people's names. Oh, wow. Wojciech Josifowicz. Will Miles. Ben Mosley. Bjorn Seinstra. Thank you, Tim Marsh. Chi-Keen Hui. Chris Watts. Of course, can't forget Chris Watts. Or Brioni Muska. John Wrightsey. Will Hallsworth. I don't know why this is enjoyable to me. Duncan Skirchley. So many people with so many names. Joni Brace. People with smaller names. Ben Smethurst. Sophie and Ben. Chloe Rennie. Oh yeah, I knew it. It's Thanksgiving. Is that Thanksgiving in the Millennium Falcon? Yeah, it's ultimately a nice storyline. It's interesting. It's not an after credit scene, it's a mid credit scene. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Man, I really want to go to Disney World. I'm watching the Disney World live stream. It is, the weather there sucks compared to California, though. But California, Disneyland is much smaller. So I want to get the full Disney World experience as much as I love Disneyland. Oh, here we go. What's with these mid-credit scenes? I don't know how I feel about this. But yeah, looks like I beat it. Pretty excited about it. Another feather in my gaming cap. Vasilis Poulopoulos. Piotr Krzyzepowski. It's the Czechoslovakian team or something. Charles McNair. Oh, that's a hard one. I'm not even going to try that name. Bartosz Piekarski. Pedro Caballeria. Sam Delaney. Phil Ring with 2 L's. Guy Atkinson. Seen that name come up before. Oh, the Doyle family. As well as the Nortons. It's a good question, Tommy. I really want to do. I just bought a few weeks ago the Pirates of the Caribbean and Indiana Jones. Next wish list, Star Wars. I'll be doing more Star Wars games. Maybe not Lego Star Wars until they release more, but I've got. Yeah, Lego Indiana Jones and Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. I really want to play both of those. I have them both for Steam, and I can't figure out how to make the stream work on OBS and with Steam. I've done it for other games, but for whatever reason, like these games don't. I don't know. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, but it's a bummer because I can't get it on console.
Shields that our ships cannot penetrate.
We'll go in there. We'll hit that oscillator with everything we've got.
I'm still going through the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. So that's an ongoing stream that'll come back probably sooner rather than later. Now that this game is finished. I was kind of playing that. That was kind of the Lego game I was playing, and then I found this one and started this one and kind of liked it more. And but that one's cool too, so I'll finish that one. Sharis Garibi. So many people. I mean, just truly like, you know, thank you for your hard work on this lovely game. Kevin Kebado. Lego Indiana Jones is free for PS Pulse. I've never even heard of PS Pulse. Is that, or PS Plus is what you're saying? I used to have PS Plus for the longest time, and I have not had it for the longest time. I got to get it back. Oh, there's Adam Driver. Look, oh, now they've got all the big names here. All at the end. Usually you can buy, like, even if, I mean, I might get PS Plus just for that, honestly, if I could play it on a PS4 for free as part of that subscription, but I'll look into that. But I looked for it as a standalone game to purchase on the PlayStation Store and couldn't find it. Ditto Pirates. I'm pretty sure Pirates is only available on like Xbox 360 or something.
Sir, yes, sir. Press the red button.
Oh, it's Phasma.
I heard that. The other red one. I'm waiting.
Sir, sorry, sir.
Now the legal peeps and the JPEG tools peeps. Squish? No idea what that is. This is a random section of the credits. Yeah, I'm going to start probably at some point a second channel to do, like, I want to keep this channel, like, with the type of content that I've been doing. But I also like a lot of other games and want to stream, like, more, like, other games. So I'll maybe start a Twitch or something, but I'll I'll let people know. So maybe some other Lego games that don't fit in the Disney and Disney adjacent theme would be presented there. Except for one of the Lego Marvel superheroes. Interesting. Yeah, Indiana Jones movies are cool. There's actually a new, I don't know if you've heard, I think Naughty Dog, the Uncharted studio and Last of Us studio is 19%. Good God. They're making an Indiana Jones game, The Great Circle, that's coming out at the end of the year. That's going to be a big deal. I'm very excited to play and stream that. Oh, wait, Oh, we're now in free play is what this is. I don't understand. Does this mean I didn't even visit any of these planets? Oh, well, we still can't. Anyway, well, I guess that's it for this game for now. Maybe we'll come back and do a free play here at some point. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back with more live streams of things as we do here. But yeah, this was fun. I'm glad we did this game and look forward to more of the Lego stuff. So yeah, have a good one, and we will see you here next time.